Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Darwin. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Saka. Yamal. He is through here! Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Eto'o. And it's Messi. And it's Ribery. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Darwin. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Quality ball. Saka. Nunez. Here's onto it. Great hit! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the pass is intercepted. Saka. He's a sharp little ball here. Kubo! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nunez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick. And the shot's on here. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. More and more pressure on the ball here. Eto'o. Can he finish? And here's Ribery. Eto'o driving forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kubo. That's Guardiola. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Played out towards the right wing. Costa Curta. De Ligt. Good effort from distance.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Ribery. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. No way through there. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Eto'o. Costa Curta. Well read, nice interception. Gabriel. And it's Guardiola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Now it's Saka. That's a nicely measured pass. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Ribery. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for some...
And we hit half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Tries a shot! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he was quick to react. Could be danger here. He's got the shot away! In he goes again. There it is! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, what has happened here? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And it's Lewandowski. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in attack.
Can he put it away? Neymar. Ribery. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? Messi. Rodri. And here's Eto'o. Ribery. And he's intervened well there. Eto'o. Conte. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Terrific header! And it's Conte. Kante proves just a little bit too strong. Beckham. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Costa Curta. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. And here's Neymar. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. He's through here. Eto'o! It's loose now, and he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Adams. Now it's Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Opts to... And Beckham! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Ribery really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe! And through to the goalkeeper. Spread out to the left. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
it'll be a throw-in. Conte. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forwards and with intent. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Rodri. Beckham. Haaland. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Nunez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's in, surely! He's had a shot!
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuff.
He rises! This time, surely! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lewandowski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Conte. Always onto this. And he's running through. There's the shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment.
He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Changement en cours.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rudiger powering forward here. Gavi. Neymar! Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That is a great pick out. Real chance! Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Conte. Gavi. Conte. Now it's Darwin. Neymar. That is good alertness. And here's Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence. Out towards the flank. And it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Threads one in. He's cut it out. He can get that clear.
Changement.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now it's Darwin. He might be in here!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that is a good ball to find him. Has a look and plays it forward. He could be in here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Attention, changement.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Nice great hit! And it's come back out to him. Well, now it's a red. In he goes again! Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's going to be another one. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saliba. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Beckham. That's good running with the ball. A heavy challenge.
4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Conte. Nicely aimed pass. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's come loose. Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Aside... hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs, and this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Lewandowski. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Dani Carvajal, because I think he brings...
Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Konate wins the duel this time. And it's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Torres has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
It's good judgment from the ref, Peter. Doesn't want to dish out excessive cards in such a huge game.
Opts to play it back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He could be in here. Well, that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Eto'o. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's away. Gets a good foot in there. Ribery. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. A real chance if he can get through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So we're still where we started right now. Showing big chance, must be! Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Zaccagni plays it short. That is ended up in no man's land. Goretzka. Goretzka stood his ground strongly. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that has been slung wide. Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Carvajal. That's a super give and go. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well read, nice interception. Goretzka. Gavi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. 30 minutes gone. Rudiger. It's Gavi. Roberto Carlos.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Gavi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, important interception. And that is a little undercooked. Eto'o! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Endrick, always looking for that half a chance. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gavi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Costa Curta. Ribery. Now Costa Curta.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the keeper beats it away. And Ribery! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make...
He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gavi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Eto'o. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go...
Lewandowski! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Messi. Konate gets over and intercepts. Ruben Dias. Barcelona have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Konate. And it's Goretzka. Oh, great! Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. A spectacular effort! That is decidedly lacking. Valverde is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costa Curta. Always onto this. Now it's Torres. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Fermin. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, not something you should be doing when you're desperate to save your team.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? That is a great ball. Valverde! Oh, split-second reaction.
Valverde is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Zaccagni goes short. Valverde has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now.
Messi será reemplazado por el dorsal 21.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross into the box. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Lewandowski. And the pass is intercepted. Zaccagni. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely measured pass. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Brilliantly cut out. Neto. Gently done. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 42.
Very much into the last knockings. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Just eases him off the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Mohamed Salah has a goal! He scored!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
It's Salah! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Valverde. Oh no, this does not look good. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Carvajal. And that's it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Ribery picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and, sadly, rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. That's the throw. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lewandowski. Beckenbauer has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's just beyond his reach. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And here's Lewandowski. And here's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And that's off target.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
And it's Son Heung-min. Lewandowski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi! Deftly away. Ribery. He's in plenty of space here. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Now that looks a decent ball. Lewandowski, looking for options for movement. And it's Ribery. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Neymar, Cristiano has a goal! They've scored! There is the breakthrough!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so...
There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a quick one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Fiddles it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rodri. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be an...
Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a nicely measured pass. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Eto'o. Some resolute defending there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is good alertness. Gavi. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. He's had a shot! Messi threads one in. Can he get onto this? Now it's Stoichkov. Real chance! Messi.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rudiger kept his eye on it, and we hit half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, they've got it again.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well read, nice interception. Ribery. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. Beckenbauer herring after the ball here. And the shot!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's got away, and he's had it nicked away. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now this could be a chance. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The ball is loose, and the chase. Can he finish? Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he finish? He's scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Son Heung-min really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he...
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. But it's Eto'o. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this one is fairly easy for me. It's got to be Xavi. He's been there and done it all.
Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Bit too much weight on the pass. Saka. Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gets his pass away. Messi's cross. And here's Eto'o. He's got to be in here. Oh, well played, well played. And Ribery! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Can he latch on to this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Neymar!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Xavi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So it is still 0-0. Ribery. Eto'o. Can he put it away? That carried quite a threat. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Eto'o! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's a good run down the right. And here's Eto'o.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ribery. It's a really well-measured ball. Adams gets over and intercepts. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rodri deals with that comfortably. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Gavi. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
Xavi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cafu. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. Adams. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. Cafu, and he's surging through. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Guardiola. Busquets. Cafu. That's a promising run he's making on the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Lewandowski! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Xavi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition...
Neymar! It's Luke in for the pieces! He's scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Not the most accurate pass. Might be... And the shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
This is their second corner of the game.
Con il numero 17. Attenzione, un cambio.
And it's Guardiola. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now here's the... He's had a go! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it.
Has a go! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he was alert to it. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cafu. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Neymar has it in a wide position. Nice control. And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end.
Eto! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Numero 16.
Cafu,
Sergio Busquets.
4 added minutes on the board.
Il numero 14.
It's a good foot in there.
Il numero 13.
Rummenigge. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mohamed Salah. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Maradona. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. Pinches it off him.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions. And
there's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Ribery. Passing is crisp and sharp. That'll be a throw. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Eto'o. Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Pirlo. And he cuts out the supply. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's been shifted off it. And he has been fouled there. De Ligt. And here's Eto'o. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Adams. And the pass is intercepted. Gavi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Messi, he's found the... He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Eto'o.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Gavi. No, again there's no way through. Collier. Mbappe. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Just too much on that. That's a sharp pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gavi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's been won straight back. Baresi. Now Gilberto Silva. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Messi.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Deftly away. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Toute personne au comportement visiblement étrange ou inapproprié sera exclue du stade. Merci.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Pirlo. Driving on and making good progress.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rodri. Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. And he's onside. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Messi. Chance here to counter. Baresi. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Pirlo. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Surely done!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Lewandowski. He's got the shot away! They've done it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Shifted upfield. Ribéry. Messi. Eto'o. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass is just off target. And it's Eto. Looking for the run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! He scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Gavi. Adams. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's been cut out, well played. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, what about a counter-attack? Belletti. Raul is wide and looking to get onto this. Conte. Van Nistelrooy. And the counter is on. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Baggio. Salah. And here's Mbappe. It's Salah! It's run loose, who's going to get... In he goes again! Van Nistelrooy. That has been cut short. Into the box. Real chance! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
It's a goal! It's a goal! Deep, deep into injury time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Forwards and with intent. Eto. And that is that. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Now it's Romario. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Eto'o.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Messi. Lewandowski! That's an excellent interception. Now it's Romario. Now it's Eto'o. He's played him through. He is through here. It's Dembele! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Dembele really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
De Ligt.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rodri. Dembele. Now it's Romario. And it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Swings it. He's had a hit! Messi. Modric. Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good ball. Dembele has a go! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be...
Big header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lewandowski. Modric. Romario. Platini. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's Romario. Platini. Well read, and the danger is averted. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski! Just 5 minutes left until the break. Guardiola. Works it forward. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Great ball if he can get there. It's a goal kick. Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Perfectly measured
There
that.
will be 1 minute added time.
Ribery. That has not gone well. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Dembele. And the counter is on. Back into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability on...
And the shot! And it's Guardiola. Barcelona, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dembele, nice interception, well timed. Costa Curta. It's a throw-in. Guardiola. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Ribery. Strokes it back. Well seen. Saw that coming. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Romario. Big chance! Well, he's been fallen kindly here. Eto'o.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a loose touch and the ball is in. Gavi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. De Gea. Oh, what has happened here? Guardiola kept aware and it is reclaimed. It's Eto'o! And yes, it's there! We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Roberto Carlos. Gavi. Ribery. And here's Eto'o. And he lines up a cross. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's the throw.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Eto'o, and he's intervened well there. That's a sharp pass. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That is a great pick out. Now, can he finish? He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Pulisic. He's played him through. Now it's Torres. Oh, this is a... Tries a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Oh, not quite. Neymar. Now it's Torres.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Header! No, not the best of headers. Ribery. Costa Curta. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Stones is the guilty party there. Pulisic. We're looking tidy in possession here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times